Jay, I heard you're working on another cool project.
Yeah, trying a few new things here. So I'm pretty excited about that.
What are we doing?
I found this piece of wood out in the shop earlier in the summer.
Ooh.
And it'd been just sitting out there, obviously getting very weather worn. I want to make something out of that. I'm actually going to be making a piano bench, trying to find a design that I wanted to use that would kind of give the piece itself something different, something I hadn't tried before.
Okay.
And then I came across something, tensegrity.
What's it called? Say it one more time.
Tensegrity, and it's essentially a structure that uses chains to suspend and hold it rigid, giving it the optical illusion of floating. Like this is actually the design I want to use for the bench. You're using chains to actually suspend the weight of it, and then you're using chains to stabilize it so it doesn't rock. I've never built anything along this lines. I haven't even done a prototype, which probably is a bad idea. So we'll see how it goes.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
In love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you all so high, but it takes so long to heal.
It's called tensegrity is the design.
Tensegrity. How does that work?
The top here is suspended on this loop that goes along the bottom.
I see that.
So that's what prevents this from going down. Now, normally that would make it really super floppy, but because these create tension.
So then these are just tension lines. And so all the weight is right there.
Yep.
So if I sit here, the weight is just getting transferred over there.
Yep.
But you haven't sat on it. Oh, no, Jay, don't do it.
Oh, shoot.
No.
And that's why you stress test these.
Oh, no.
All right, so what gave?
Oh, it was
No, it's this piece. So I need to sister those.
It's a cool bench. Well, former bench. It went like this. It like buckled.
Yeah, I think if I put some sister blocks in here, that'll make sure this is actually 90 degrees and stays that way, and it'll actually support it so it can't move side to side.
Ooh, it's finished.
Dusty.
Oh my gosh. Are you satisfied with how this came out?
Yes. I wanted a little more attention on the chains, and I might be able to fine tune. It's gonna be a little tricky, but it should be actually pretty comfortable for its purpose, which is piano bench.
Who is this for?
This is for Paige. Birthday's coming up, so she's getting it a little bit early. She got a keyboard recently. She used to play. She's gotten right back into it, and she's had a lot of fun. But she needed something to sit on, so I wanted to take a shot at something a little interesting outside of my comfort zone.
Yeah, so instead of just going to a store and buying a bench, you make this. Can we give it to her?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Paige!
Hi.
Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday.
Oh, why is there a gift for you then?
Oh, fuck you. Oh my fucking god. Go fuck yourself.
I would have said thank you, Jay.
Oh my god. I don't even want to touch it.
That's so... Even just seeing somebody sit on it looks so weird.
You want to see something else weird?
So trippy. Whoa.
Just like, it feels like it should go.
Oh my god.
It is moving. Oh, it's crazy.
God.
What do you think, Paige?
I love it. I've been sitting on a couple of yoga blocks on a kitchen chair for the past few months.
Really?
This is amazing. Look at my fucking hands right now.
Aww. So cute.
Fuck you.
It was just interesting.
Hello.
Matt, your swag's on point today.
Yeah?
Whoa, like the hat to the shirt to the, and even like the navy blue in the pants. You're kind of coordinating like a boss.
That's what I do.
Sure.
Can I look at this?
If it's that.
Look at how good this man looks. Give me the, it's a fucking fit check. Look at this shit. All the way, no, hold on, slow, ready? Yeah. Oh!
All right.
So what are we, oh, you want to know why we're sitting here doing nothing?
Fucking waiting for Dimitri.
Yeah.
He was about to get a promotion, but not anymore. I'll tell you what.
This is the welcome I wanted.
Why are we here? Why are we here? This meeting is to set up an entire schedule calendar for the whole year so we know exactly what promotions we're doing, when they're coming up, all of the big holidays we want to hit. Hopefully we can tie in as many Kickstarters as possible.
Hold up. You're saying we're gonna make a plan?
We're making a plan. This is brand new for Wormwood. For all the Wormwood. All right, I'm gonna start it off only because I went and took the answers from our survey for modular game tables. So, number one request. GM screens.
Yeah.
This is the year.
Well, here's the problem. Huge. Development on GM screen might be more than modular gaming tables.
Yeah.
It seems stupid because it's like a little fiddly thing.
Even with the new design?
Even with the new design. All right, number two requested, sit stand desk.
Yeah.
He's excited for it. So this is actually a big PA dev.
That would change everything. That would change the face of our company.
That it might be bigger than the modular gaming table.
Yeah.
It'd be, that's a whole new world. That's like a whole market.
So to give everybody a little insight, in the Keystone Legacy line, we're launching a regular sit-stand desk in higher-end exotic woods at regular furniture stores, just for people that literally go to a furniture store to buy sit-stand desks. Just to try it. If it's like massive sales, we're gonna push real hard on the Kickstarter. Number three, Hex gaming system. Tabletop tiles, tabletop vaults, hero vaults, and a hexagonal rolling tray that it fits in. Possibly another storage solution. Number four, classic board games. Chessboards, checkerboards, backgammon, cribbage, crokinole. Just like
really cool.
classic games.
Classic like public domain.
High end. Dice 2.0, that's like the easiest one to launch. That probably would be another $1.2 million Kickstarter. Weed. I am not gonna lie. Weed is the biggest, other than sit stand desk, weed accessories is the biggest opportunity that we have right now.
Weed has
historically, for recreational use, has never been legal like it is right now.
It's probably
And-
going to be federally legal within like a year.
So thinking about this, there pretty soon is going to be like a Coca-Cola of weed. It's going to get so big, and I love to smoke. A lot of my friends love to smoke, and when I tell them like the ideas, they're like, "Dude, no one's making this stuff." I'm like, "No one makes anything."
This is the same place we were before Wormwood existed. Nobody made dice cases.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Right,
saying.
yeah.
Like, if we come out and we actually, like, Raw makes the essentials that you need. The thing that we did at conventions that separated us was we actually dressed nice, we treated people like professionals, and we elevated the hobby for people. Treat people like fucking adults that smoke weed. I want to make accessories that actually elevate your experience when you are smoking.
There are a couple companies already doing high-end wooden weed accessories. Development is the problem.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
as always.
super high development, and a lot of it I think is going to be very different development than we're used to doing.
We're gonna have to play test
in,
this a lot.
In all seriousness,
Writing accessories. I kind of like the idea of a promotion, and maybe this is like we just launched the fountain pen as a promotion rather than a Kickstarter. MGT, Modular Game Tables 2.0. We are launching that as soon as we fucking can. When we are making tables and we can project out to know exactly when the orders are ending, we will launch another modular gaming table Kickstarter. So we just go right into fulfillment again. We're not doing pre-orders on modular gaming tables. Halloween 4.0.
I was working on something for Halloween. I want to make Wormwood Ouija boards.
That's such a fucking good idea. That is such a fucking good idea.
Maybe you don't spell Ouija board because it's a spirit board, which is something we can make.
Oh.
It's not a registered trademark, just saying.
Chairs and benches. People fucking want them hard.
Would that be something that would be probably part of 2.0 for modular gaming table?
It could be part of 2.0. It could be standalone. So we have 7,800 customers that want chairs and benches. We've never had that before. Up until this point, we had like 100 people that wanted chairs. It wasn't worth it. 7,800. I mean, you sell 780. You have a 10% conversion. It's a massively successful Kickstarter. Okay, that's all I have. Anybody else have Kickstarter?
Holy shit.
It's a lot. No, it's a fucking lot. It's like what?
4 of my ideas are already there.
Yeah, it's
so
like
I
what?
can't
It's
even-
like they're all great ideas. I literally want to launch all of them. I would love to do one a month, but we freaking don't have the bandwidth. All right.
clutch cylinder.
Holy shit! What a fucking schedule, Dimitri.
Yep. Yep.
Which one of these would you give to Leslie Ann for Valentine's Day?
Ooh, we don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh. Which vault would you give to Katie for Valentine's Day?
I don't. None of them.
Rosewood. I'd have to go with that middle one.
Probably that one.
The middle one.
The middle, bottom one.
Probably this one.
Rosewood?
Which one would I give my significant other? What does it say?
I like that one.
Cherry.
Probably the middle one.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Expensive taste. All right, nice.
Probably the top one here. Go with that one.
The light one. One on the top.
I will take this one here.
I don't know. I can't read it. For Valentine's Day, which one would it be?
The one in the middle.
The middle one.
I like the middle one.
I better do the top one.
Oh, probably the top one.
The top one?
Top one?
Yeah.
If you were to give one of these to your significant other for Valentine's Day, which one would you give them?
I better would.